A lot of people probably don't know this, but I love this little series called Plants vs. Zombies. For those who don't know, Plants vs. Zombies is a tower defense series where you have mutated plants and they fight off zombies. It's in the fucking name. I'd like to say the series was successful, and it was at one point, but you know, they sort of kind of did a very big bad. But we're not going to be talking about the normal tower defense, games, because that's too much for me. Instead, we're going to be talking about Plants vs. Zombies spin-off series, that being the Garden Warfare series. The Garden Warfare series is a third-person shooter take on the Plants vs. Zombies franchise, giving the plants and zombies unique characters to play as they do different types of objectives. You know, the typical team deathmatch, control points, all that sort of stuff. And in this video, we're going to be playing all of them. I hate my life. Now here's the thing, we're obviously not going to do every little thing that you could do in each respective game because I have work tomorrow, so I'm not wasting more time than I already have right now. We're just mainly going to play it a bit and just kind of have fun, screw around, all that shit. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. The first game on the list is the original Garden Warfare. Now, I haven't played this game since the 360 era, and even then it was on my dad's 360 because who the fuck was gonna pay $60 just to play online? Now, I've never played this game on PC before. In fact, I just recently purchased it for the sake of this video. Specifically the deluxe edition because it was only around $7, so I was like, okay, I have a job, I can do this. This game is loud. And since I bought the deluxe edition, I have a couple of things for free because yes I do. This fucker is broken in Garden Warfare 2. And I got the Cheetos pack. Why couldn't I get you in Garden Warfare 2? I'm mad. I don't even have that character in Garden Warfare 2, but I want it. Preferably mixed mode because that's just easier to find games because you get it throughout all the game modes. Watch out, I'm just in a lobby by myself. I don't got any friends. Oh, I'm the only one. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't think anyone plays this game. Oh no, does nobody play Garden Warfare 1? I mean, it is a piss old game, but okay, well I guess since I can't do that, I might as well do the next best thing and just play a round of Garden Ops, because I genuinely don't think we're gonna find any players in this game. Actually, there's no way that there's someone who's actually playing Garden Ops. You're fucking with me, right? There's no way people are playing Garden Ops, but not the main multiplayer mode. You're kidding me. There's actually people playing Garden Ops, but not the... Why? This feels so weird. It's like ever so slightly different from Garden Warfare 2, which makes sense. It's an older game. How the hell am I missing these shots? What is this shit? Okay, I have a lot of questions. I think Kira's trying their best. I'm probably gonna be clipping out a lot of stuff from this because it's just, your typical Garden Ops shit. Nothing too special. Alright, well, our nightmares have been realized. Is this in 30 frames per second? So here's my thing. This game is fantastic. It's amazing even. The only problem being is that it seems like nobody plays this game anymore, which makes sense. But don't worry, next game we're gonna play now, not only do people play, but is arguably the best. This next game we're going to be playing is Garden Warfare 2, the sequel to the original Garden Warfare, and it is better in almost every way, shape, and form. It also adds Graveyard Ops, which is essentially Garden Ops, but for the zombies. So unlike in the original Garden Warfare, in Garden Warfare 2 you actually have this little hub area that you can explore around before you can, start multiplayer matches or anything like that, and there's a lot to do, like kill zombies from a distance. But this is honestly pretty damn cool. It's very nice, and the HUD is a lot more clean, it's super nice, a little bit more stylistic as well. And they added 3 new plants. I think there's like one unlockable one, but who cares? Kernel Corn, which is kind of like a zombie foot soldier, if you will. Rose, which I hate. Citron, which is kind of like a all-star zombie in the sense of he's tanky and does have a charge move. As for zombies, we have Captain Deadbeard, which is pretty comparable to the cactus plant. Super Brains, which is a melee-focused zombie, which I guess could technically be compared to Chomper. But I don't know. He's more of a rushdown melee as opposed to Chomper being an assassin, so... Then there's the Imp, who's the diva. Oh shit, I needed a reload. Oh shit. Oh wait, I'm on fire, so I'm probably dead. I'm not dead? I have 1 HP. Okay, it would help if I could aim, which I cannot. You is zombie, vanquish the plant. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're doing great so far. Cactus. No, why didn't I charge? Why didn't I tackle? No. Oh shit. You kill one chopper and you get another chopper to spawn. So yeah, these challenges. Yeah, you can just kind of do them. They're pretty cool. Any challenges you take from the bulletin board in this game, they will count here. So like, let's say for example, you have a challenge of like, oh, vanquish 15 cacti. You can kill them out here, assuming they show up, which is actually pretty cool. The only thing that was annoying about the backyard, at least for me, is just everyone wanted to do their challenges here, and I'm like, hey, I'd rather play the video game. That's another thing that always annoys me with multiplayer games. Is like, I always want to jump straight into the action because, you know, I have a job. I don't want to waste time. So I'm over here sitting back like, you know, playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's like, hey, if you're ready, cool. If not, well, I'm going to fight the monster. Either you hurry the hell up or we lose this. You know, your choice. I like that better. I like that better. I don't like waiting 200 fucking years just for someone to fucking decide, yes, these daggers look nice, but you know, it'd be cool if I went with a gun instead. Why does that take 50 minutes for them to figure out? I don't know. Bro, we don't need to try hard in video games. We can just play to have fun, you know? No need to rage over a fucking plant game. I think if you're doing like the challenges for this when you're by yourself, or if you're with friends who actually want to grind it, then sure, you know, it's great. But if there's some people that actually want to play the game, then be respectful and just let them play the game, like, for fuck's sake. Okay, this final game, I'm gonna have to sit you guys down for a second, because, this is a bit of a controversial one. The final game we're gonna be trying out is Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Now, I know what some of you guys are gonna say. Number one, it's not a part of the Garden Warfare franchise. I mean, not only is it not called Garden Warfare 3 or anything like that, but it also wasn't a good game, according to others. Little story behind this. When this game was first announced, I was hyped. I was like, oh, another third-person shooter Plants vs. Zombies game, you know? And I bought it on the day it came out. My computer was too shitty, so I couldn't play it. And by the time I had that new computer from 2020, it turns out people were saying that it was a bad game. I've never personally played it that much since that incident, so I actually don't know how much of a good game or a bad game it actually is. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it an honest try here. This might be the longest portion of the video because I wanna be generous, okay? I'm willing to admit that this is the weakest of the third-person shooter Plants vs. Zombies games. I'm willing to admit that. But I gotta figure out if it's actually as bad as people are saying. You probably can't hear it, but the fans are whirling down there. Hey, future Shiva speaking. As much as I would like to show you what happened in the beginning of me trying to launch this game, it was just way too loud and incomprehensible to everything I was trying to do, so it was kind of rendered useless. There wasn't really much I could do about it. So let me just explain what happened. When I launched the game, I initially expected to just be thrown into the main lobby, kind of like how there is in Garden Warfare 2. That didn't happen, however. Instead, what happened is that I was thrown into a random area for seemingly no reason. And again, they wouldn't let me change my settings, so the volume was just extremely loud for no reason. And then when I tried to get out of that, it put me into another thing and then threw me into a bunch of tutorials, and I'm like, what? And my progress was all saved, so like, I don't know. Let's just say the first part of this, not a great first impression. Okay, so we're in the game now, and they went for a simplistic approach with the HUD, I'll tell you what. Oh wait, what? Okay, you guys can't see it because my VTuber's blocking the thing, but the controls for the abilities throughout the games have always been 1, 2, and 3. That makes sense. Now it's Q, 2, E. I'm changing that. Okay, so we got, you know, Pea Shooter. I don't think I have any character. What? Oh no, we had this as a system. Wait, where are the character variants? Where are the character variants? Are there no variants in this game? I feel like there has to be, right? There are supposed to be variants. That's one of the coolest things about this fuck-ass series. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up to be sure. Okay, so in this game, there is no character variant system. Instead, we have upgrades. The original 2 games had upgrades. This isn't anything special. Also, is it just me or is P-Shooter kind of fucking creepy in this game? Like, yeah, he wasn't exactly the prettiest looking in the Garden Warfare games, but at least he looked like how I would assume a P-Shooter would look in real life. This looks like something out of a horror AU. Nightcap is kind of an assassin. We have Snapdragon. I don't know what he does. We have Acorn, which can become Torchwood, which I think is kind of like the plant's equivalent to the Imp, which I guess is kind of cool. Oh, the Imp looks so fucking stupid in this game. I mean, he always looks stupid, but what is this? We have the 80s action hero. He's got a crossbow, I think, or just a bow. I'm not sure. I don't know how to justify this. Oh yeah, by the way, you could sprint in this game. Which, no, I'm not gonna be like a stupid Halo player and be like, sprint's in the game, sprint bad. like I'm not fucking 12. I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, I think it's fine. It's nothing crazy. It's just fine. Okay, so just like the previous games, can't increase the FOV. Shut your. Okay, well they still do have garden and graveyard ops, which is cool. I guess we could try to play a round of that whenever we can. Oh wow, okay, some of them are real people. A good majority are bots. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the game feels like pretty laggy. Okay, cool, I guess. Am I doing good? I can't tell. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, the game doesn't play bad. It does feel pretty fun. Damn! Damn! And you see, I think what's getting me is that there's no character variants. That's kind of what made a bit of the identity of the Garden Warfare titles. Okay, we have a double jump, but it's kind of like the double jump in Sonic Forces. In other words, it works similarly to one's ass. Well, this is bad. To be fair, I didn't even know what the ability did. I just kind of went with it in hopes that it would have done something. Oh, I'm gonna go! I think that was Rose's doing. Holy fucking hell. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, okay. Wait, this zombie's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, what? This character is actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Is it weird that I actually had a lot of fun? Like, dead ass, I was just kind of enjoying myself. Pea-Shooter feels so much better in this game than Garden Warfare 2, or at least base Pea-Shooter. I don't know if that's just me. He feels a little better. I know some of the bitches I'm killing are bots, but still. Oh, okay, whatever. I can't even tell if that chomper was a real person or... Host ended the game. There was a host involved? Excuse me? This character's kind of neat. Oh, are you kidding? Did the host leave again? Okay, fine. How about we just end this off with a garden ops, okay? I mean, that would at least be fine. Oh, I don't get to choose either garden or... What? Why don't I get that privilege? What, we only get to install one? What about strategy? What about some cool stuff? Interesting things? What? Okay, well, I'll give the game this. At least you don't have a limited amount of fucking builds. Oh, but they're on a long-ass cooldown. That's somehow worse. Why do I need to hold it down? Why can't I just click? Oh, fucking Nightcap. What the fuck? Bitch ass. Where the hell is the last fucking plant? What? Where is it? Well, okay. That took so much time. And not even for a good reason. It was just simply... Are you kidding me? Only once... Oh my, what? That's so lazy. That's so lazy. You didn't even come up with like unique sprites for the, I feel like I'm disappointed. I don't know how to feel about this one. And now there's one more plant that's missing again. They couldn't just have like some sort of marker or something, or I don't know, have the plant come to the fucking objective. It wasn't a problem in the first 2 waves. Or first 3, I mean. So like, why now? Why fucking now all of a sudden? Okay, I'm getting really bored now. Oh my god, there was another super beam. What the fuck, dude? What? That's not it. Are you... And my PC still wants to die. The red Terrarian. So, if I were to give a brief description for all of the Garden Warfare games, and yes, I know it's gonna trigger some people for the last one, just fucking work with it at this point. I would say that the first Garden Warfare was a beautiful, beautiful game. It did so much that was just, in general, just really fun to play through. Sure, a lot of people don't play it now, but that's because Garden Warfare 2, the definitively better game, has a lot more of a player base. Hell, even years later, there's people making content on Garden Warfare 2 again, which is actually really cool to see. As for Battle for Neighborville, while the gameplay was pretty fun, honestly, a lot more fun than I remember it being, a lot of other elements just feel kinda crappy. Honestly, I could look past not many players playing the game, but the fact that there's these host disconnects that I don't even know if is in the original Garden Warfare games kinda brings down the mood, if you will, and it just isn't fun to deal with. And Garden/Graveyard Ops being definitively worse than their Garden Warfare counterparts and feeling like it lacks personality, yeah, I understand now why nobody fucking likes that game, or at the very least they consider it just the least favored of the trilogy. So in other words, if I were to rank them from 3rd place to 1st place, Battle for Neighborville is 3rd, Garden Warfare 1 is 2nd, and Garden Warfare 2 is 1st, being the peak of the 3. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have for this video. I just wanted to do this for funsies because I was like, hey, it'd be kind of fun to play the Garden Warfare games, because well, why not, right? Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is where you're at. Just be sure to have a good one.